everyone, and welcome back to the, let's see if I can get it right this time, the N3XTCLASH server, and not the RavenCraft server, as I keep on trying to say. Just got about an hour or so today. I just thought I would do a little bit more work, and I thought I might as well drag all you lot along with me for the ride. We're just continuing with digging out the slime farm here. Made quite a bit of progress. What are we up to actually? Oh, we've got the coordinates on screen. We are down to Y27, and we're taking it all the way down to Bedrock. There is more chunks of water, but I brought now all of the sponges, because there is like a huge ribbon of water that runs through this bit. So I brought all the sponges this time. 2 seconds to just adjust my other screen so I can see the chat. Yeah, and we've got I've recharged this morning all of the where's this guy come from? I've recharged all of the tools, so everything's all fully mended. So we should be able to carve up maybe a few more layers, even if we maybe get another 10 down in an hour. What did I say? We were on 27, so we'll maybe try and aim for 17 to get down to that sort of level, and see what happens. Oh, thanks for the follow there. Yep, just yeah, that side of the screen means Twitch. So yep, thanks for the follow there. Trying to get as many as we can. Don't forget as well, you can follow the links that are plastered all over the screen, and in the descriptions of whichever platform you're on, whether it be Twitch, Twitch, yeah, definitely Twitch, YouTube or Mixer. The links to my Discord channel are all around there, plus links to all my friends' channels as well. You can check out Nova, Chrissy and Creeper. Their channels are in the descriptions of whichever platform you happen to be watching on as well. But as I said, today I'm not really up to much other than just digging a hole. So we'll see how it goes. I said I was going to continue working on the hole. If anyone's in chat, anyone that's also on the RavenCraft server as well, I am also in the voice chat over there as well. On one of the secure sections, that is, yeah, to keep it safe. I better bring up the game audio actually, so you can actually hear it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, last night we made loads of progress. We got all the way from that glass layer we dug in just a couple of hours all the way down to here. And this is, well, technically 10 chunks because this is a dead chunk, but there's 9 chunks of slime farm here. So let's start carving this away. Keep cutting away there. I should say about my sort of like base area. I put myself 35,000 blocks away from everyone else in the world, and I'm out in the middle of the ocean, which has a scattering of small islands. And we're going to be building on every single one of these islands. We've already populated a few of them with different farms, because there's like a different farm on each island. That's what we're going for in this season. So we have the choice of only really being able to AFK at one farm at a time, as opposed to last season where we had everything. Oop. Just out of range of that block. Oh, more blocks. How many did I miss in this corner? Ooh, not good. Alright, I've taken away the wall. And away we go. Yeah, hopefully that's right. Actually, the grids. Yeah, that's right to the chunk. I'll leave those on for a bit, then I'll be able to see where we're going. the drowns in the walls there around me. Try.
Have you made Speckled supper?
That's the signal that not far off time to bring the chickens in. Just as well, anyone that knows me knows that I actually keep a small flock of chickens. They're very demanding chickens. They demand that Weetabix at 4 o'clock. Another pocket here. Let's patch that wall in there. And get rid of that. You know what, we'll not carve any deeper. Because I don't want to waste time if it goes out of the chunk. Just 1 second there. That was right, just had to make a quick adjustment on my other screen. There we go. So everyone that's in the chat across the various platforms there's a few people dropping in from a few different platforms there. I hope you're all having a reasonable day. It's absolutely pouring down here. The back garden's all completely flooded. As well, whilst I'm digging, if there's anything that you want us to have a quick look at, if you want to see any of the other farms or anything like that, just say and I'll have a little wander over for you. Yeah, the boundary wall here, isn't it? Let's swap the sponges over and we'll just patch it with a bit of diorite. I thought this digging project would actually take ages, but I do that kind of every time. On my Bedrock series, I recently carved out probably about 20 chunks all the way down to Bedrock, and it didn't take any time at all. This out. Yeah, we're probably going to get loads of slime. I mean, just so far we have 45 slime balls, and that's just from how long's the stream been going for now? Oh, hang on, I haven't got my display up so I can actually see how long we've been doing it. 13 minutes, and we already have nearly a stack of slime balls. Once this farm's complete, it'll be able to feed the entire server with slime, basically. However, though, it will be quite a hike to supply the shops at the spawn area. I was thinking, there. Were you? Was it you that I was speaking to last night? I can't remember. That was wanting to have a look at the iron farm, or was it one of the other fellows? I can't remember now. But if you want to see it in action, just give us a shout, and it's a quick enough journey from here to go over there. I tell you what, I'll just put a few torches down here, just to make it a bit safe, and I'll quickly hop over there for a couple of minutes, and I'll show you it up close. That's enough light just for this section. Okay, turned up on time today, Nova. Right, let's hop up here, and we'll head over to the iron farm. Right, let's find the boat. Actually, no, we're quite close. I don't have to go through the portal, do we? So as you can see here, different things are on different islands. So we have the Wool Island over there. Somewhere up there is the Skull Island for the bones. But here is the iron farm. Of course, I don't have any bamboo to be able to climb on top of it, do I? We'll just have to block up. I'll take the grids off as well so you can see it a bit clearer. But yeah, this is my iron farm. It produces absolutely tons. I'll just stand here. Yeah, we'll just pillar up here because I haven't got any scaffolding handy. There you go. You can see there that the iron golems are slowly starting to pour in. But if I just hop a bit higher, you can see here we have a zombie here which scares the villagers in these two adjoining pods. And if I bring up, not grids, there we go. You can see there the line of sight. Let's just go down a little bit lower. You can see their line of sight, and the villagers are suspended in water, which means that their line of sight is continuously broken by this bit of carpet. To look at them all going. Yes, I have bamboo, tons of it. Yeah, but as I was saying, that their line of sight is continuously broken, so that whenever they try to sleep, they're continuously scared by him again. So then they spawn an iron golem, and these platforms are designed to get the iron golem as far away from the villagers as possible, so that they can spawn another one as quickly as possible. So they come out here into these water flows and then fall straight down and then die down there. And I'll show you just how much I've managed to amass in, I think pretty much a day. A day's worth of AFKing here. And that is how many iron blocks we have from this after a day. We also have in here, Nova, I've got your order of poppies ready. Anything else is getting destroyed in the lava. but we've got plenty of iron blocks in there now. Whilst we're on the boats, let's have a little wander up to Zero Tick Island and see how much we've got in there. It's approximately this direction. I'll just take the hitboxes off. See there, you can see the slime farm in the distance there under the water. That's Skull Island. I'm going to actually make a skull out of bones and concrete and wool blocks just for like texture on it, on top of there, but that my skeleton spawner is underneath that one. Am I going in the right direction? Oh no, hang on, there it is. There's Zero Tick Island in the distance. Oop. This is an all-in-one Zero Tick farm. It's meant to be for 116, but you know, we can use it today. And what have we got in the way of bamboo then? We got tons of bamboo if someone wants bamboo. Got a good bit of sugarcane as well, and some cactus as well that are growing passively. Let's just flick this machine on. Yeah. All my Zero Tick farms, all in one place. Has Creeper been to pick up his supplies yet? Nope. You'll pick those up later. But what I'll do now is I am going to head back over to the slime farm. So just whilst we're going back there.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
And we're back. Back at the Diggy hole site. But we obviously didn't put enough torches down. If you like that bit in the pyramid, I would suggest that you go and on my YouTube channel I have a 9-hour video of me walking through the desert. Occasionally I pass the pyramid. Oh, we really didn't light this place up, did we? Right, let's get digging. One block too low. That's an idea, Nova. What prices are you doing all your different honey products for? And what sort of rate is it on the buyback program? fun, but there's more slimes above our heads now. Right, where is the boundary wall? Because I'm not drying out sections that don't need to be dried out. One bit of advice: when building a mob farm, make sure your armor has thorns on it. It saves so much trouble. I don't know if you saw that there, Nova, but Heat says he wants reduced prices. Right, so that's the boundary wall. So seal that. And get the sponges. Put that there. I think he's over on Twitch. A breach in the wall. Right. Keep on digging. What are we on here? We're on 20. We said we were going to aim for 17 for this little stream, weren't we? There's a lot more water to deal with on these lower levels now. You have to send us the coordinates for your your hobbit hole, so I can include it as a marker on the map. I've still got the other fella's coordinates to put on the map as well. I'll do them like in a bulk go later on. That's one way to get an extra bit of hole dug. I have the problem like if I'm playing and I'm watching RavenCraft and I hear like something going on their screen, I'm like looking around thinking, is it happening here? Because this is not just a slime farm. This is Dr. Ravenholm's combat arena, as it proved last night when me and Creeper were on the stream. Some more slime. water. Right, how big are... Ooh, there's loads of water here. Right, let's try and uncover this a bit, and then we'll decide how we're going to deal with it. I was collecting all these blocks, but I'll be all day running back up and down, putting them in chests. Right, 2 seconds there. I'll just take a screenshot of the chat and I'll come back to that later on. I'll stick it in my spreadsheet, and then I'll be able to put a way marker on the a waypoint on the live map. You're going to charge them extra. Hate digging underwater as well. Right, so we can now seal this breach. No one's moving over here. I've claimed this entire region for the massive project that I've got planned. Is that still under the bounds? Yes, it is. Oh, of course, we've got this canyon to clear out as well, haven't we, with all that obsidian down the bottom. I will save the obsidian though. I think we'll just leave that for now, for that area. Just for clearing out those water. I can hear spiders in the walls. I wonder if there's a spawner in here. Of course, like doing a little bit of chaos mining here. Oh, it must be night time if the spiders are aggressive. If anyone's near a bed. Yeah, it looks like it's night time on the surface. This pick is almost done as well. Look look at all the slime. We're going to get so much slime out of this. I've already managed to get, in the extra mining session I did after the stream yesterday, we now have maybe about 15 blocks of stacks of slime blocks. And that's just from me fighting them in here whilst I've been digging. But so far on the server, I haven't died a single time. I'm playing it like Doc on the RavenCraft, trying not to die this season, or at least stay alive as long as I can. Of course, there's this chunk of water to deal with as well, wasn't there? Right, let's fight this back. few more here. Right. Keep on mining. Hello there, the people that are just joining over on YouTube. Today we're not doing anything particularly special. We're just continuing on the slime farm. It's 9 chunks of slime farm that we're digging out here. We started digging it out yesterday, so we've gotten down this far, so far anyway. We're doing this one like deep in the ocean as well. We may have to drain the ocean, but if I can avoid it for as long as possible, I will. But it's not particularly. It's not going to be a particularly long stream. We're trying to get down to Y27 today. 17 rather, from 27. That's our sort of like mission just for this quick little sort of stream. Just keep carving through here. Should say as well we just recently passed the half-an-hour mark. Should say as well to anyone watching across the platforms, don't forget to rate, comment, favourite and subscribe, whether you be on YouTube, Mixer or Twitch. You can also follow the links in the various descriptions to my Discord channel. It's not just about Minecraft, we also have bits for tabletop games, movies, books, comics, you name it. We've got areas to chat on there. In addition as well, you can also go check out my friends' YouTube channels for Nova, Chrissy and Creeper. Their links are in the description. And if I just pause here a second, I'll stick them in chat. There we go, I've just pasted those into chat. So you can follow links to their channels as well, so don't forget to go and subscribe to those guys and all. Oh, don't blow up at the wall. Oh, right, that pick is almost done. So now we'll move on to the silk pick. We were originally saving all these blocks, but I'm not saving any of them now. As much as I could really use the cobble, I'd be all day running back and forth to the surface to get to start putting them in chests. That already blew up. Let's keep digging. Another water pocket. course, I'm using a silk touch, aren't I? I'll keep them. Let's swap that out. Seal into a breach. Go and dry some of these out in the nether later. Once we gather up the rest of them. Carving through here. So we started off this afternoon on Y27. At the minute I'm starting on 22. We're carving through this quite nicely. So the goal for this afternoon is to get it down to 17. Need more slime in the distance. Just keep an eye on the durability of my tools. It'll take another couple of hours to recharge all these later on. So you can know now if you're still in the chat, that is, you finished the honey stuff now. What are you building next? Another head. comes in the inventory eventually. No, he's definitely not in the game, he's all greyed out. Just carving through this still. We are still making excellent progress. Oh, hi Creeper. Yeah, we're just continuing with the slime farm today. Just thought I've got an hour, so I'm going to try and take it from where we were at Y27, and we're on progress now to hit Y17. That's the goal for this hour. I'm freezing, that's what I am at the minute. It's cold and it's everything's all flooded over outside as well because it's raining. It's like a monsoon outside. Be careful if you're a college creeper as well. Make sure you don't help anybody because you'll get in trouble. Ooh. That's because we're digging in a hole. I thought I've used the same title for the last 3 streams because we're technically doing the same thing. So I thought I'd put something different on today. Over to this little section here, and then we're going to try and get rid of these loose ones here because I'm getting too low to hit the top ones. A moon thing with IT? When I used to teach computer architecture and stuff like that, I don't recall having my students doing a moon thing. That was fun things as well. Does any of your courses, do they include things like computer architecture where you actually get down to moving information through the registers and the CPU itself? Or does your course not go down to that sort of level? Or am I cutting myself off from this section? Alright, no bother, Creeper. I'll catch you later on tonight, hopefully. That stuff's all in the barrel waiting for you as well there, so you can make the trek over. No wonder we're going so slow, we've run out of food. One stray block. Yes, we can't get it. That's alright. Right. Let's keep digging. 50% durability. We haven't lost a pick, have we? As long as I don't lose the Silk Touch one, because it's the only Silk Touch one I've got. Getting this section carved out quite nicely now. Right, no stray block. I don't want to lose that sponge. I must have picked it up, that's alright. As I said before, the best way to handle these sorts of things is to make sure that you've got thorns on your armour. There we go. Let's hop back up. We're getting there on this section. Just keep an eye on that pick durability. We're well on our way to achieving the goal of level 17 for this little stream. That's quite a large wall to fill in, isn't it? Have the gold. Hopefully we don't have to excavate too much of this sort of area. Of course, none of this would be possible at all if we didn't have the conduit from our very first day on the server. It took 4 hours to get to where we're building our base, which is 35,000 blocks away from spawn. during that long journey we did pick up a lot of treasure. Right, we'll leave that section as that. Right, we'll dry that out just to that level at the moment. Let's see if we can get this creeper to blow up. Those holes. There's some holes up there, but we'll deal with those later. Then we're into a gravelly zone. We'll take the lapis. Gold. We're going to need absolutely tons of gold, especially once we get the collection system ready for this slime farm. Still managed to carve those back up again. Slowly eating away at this last section here. And what's that? We're on 21 in this section. What's that, Nova? seal these corners. And pick up these stragglers. This is our second pick almost done. But we have managed to carve out a good chunk with two picks. Ooh, gold, we need that. I got space, yeah, I've still got space for gold in my inventory. That's one thing I might be putting to the rest of the group. Willing to pay for gold. Nope. Here we go, tool durability low. Right, we'll save the silk touch for last. And keep on mining. I'm trying to think just how many rails will I need? Probably going to need, yeah, a lot. What is it? Something like 200 and odd. Is it 256 per chunk? This is 9 chunks plus the dead chunk, plus I'll have to do these 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to do an additional 4, 5 chunks in addition to that, because I'll have to do this chunk will have to have rails, this chunk, and these 3 chunks actually to get 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 chunks worth I need to cover. So 16 times 16 times 30 times 16 chunks. That's how many powered rails I need. So if anyone's near a calculator, I can add that up and put it in chat. No, it's 16. It's 16 by 16 by 16 chunks. Right, now divide that by 64. So I need a straight 64 stacks of powered rails. Well, what do we reckon? Maybe 3 diamonds per stack of rails if anyone can provide me with them. Is that just one square blown up by this creeper? I'm trying to get them to blow up so that they save me a little bit of mining. Figure out this little bit now. So what are we on? We're on 21 and the goal is 17. Yeah, all powered rails. Technically I'll need like a dozen or so more than that, but at least to cover the chunks. And then whatever extra one I need for the collection area, I can just fabricate those myself later on. How many double chests is that? This is why I can't wait for us to go to the end. We might not be able to finish the slime farm until we've been to the end. Just for like the other odds and ends that we need. How many gold is it per set of powered rails? Because is it six gold ingots, some sticks and some redstone, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's right, yeah. We've fallen into the water. I already have maybe about 5 or 6 stacks. Because all the gold that I've been gathering, I've just been turning it into rails. Right, so this is 17. This is where the goal is. Right on that durability there. A few more torches down. protection. Actually, we'll put some torches down. Take this gold, because we're going to need all of it, it would seem. Too high here. We were 17, didn't we? There it is. I can hear a witch somewhere now. Oh, there, on the steps. not be long and we might start getting some diamonds out of this. This pick's durability is almost out. I think we still have one more pick. Oh, we've got 2 more picks left. And then I get to spend a few hours at the spider farm waiting for them to regenerate. Not spider farm, skeleton farm even. Just me on the server now. So that means that all the mobs are coming here. Something to eat quickly. This pick is almost out of commission. There we go, Fawns saved the day. I took out a couple of blocks. Oh, it's the end of that pick. Put a few torches down. Just inviting trouble. Stick a few more torches around. Oh, are you back now? Made a little bit of progress since you left earlier on. We're now almost down and cleared to level 17. Also on my last pick. Well, I was saying that we do have the silk touch left to go, haven't we? Where you been hiding over? I'll let you off then. Oh no. Oh. Didn't think I was going to get away from that creeper there. Right, how far? Oh, still a little bit of ways to go to get to the wall, isn't there? Looking there, we've now been at this for... Get rid of this guy. One of them's going to take me out. As I was saying, we've now been streaming for an hour and 25 minutes, and we've almost achieved our goal of getting all of these chunks 10 more levels down. Oh look, there's always one stray block, isn't there? I'll deal with that in a minute. But whether or not you're joining me from YouTube, Twitch or Mixer, don't forget to rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever format that particular platform allows you. Oh, another creeper. Let's pop some torches down. The creeper armour here is ridiculous. But going back to what I was saying there, don't forget to rate, comment, favourite and subscribe on whichever your platform allows. Also check out the links to my Discord channel. It's not just all Minecraft, there is space for tabletop games, movies and everything else. And don't forget as well, you can check out my friends' YouTube channels, Nova, Chrissy and Creeper. Their links are in the description of whichever platform you happen to be watching on. And if it's safe, I'll go over to Restream and I will paste them in. I don't understand why it goes so weird. When I paste it in, Restream, depending on which platform you're on, sometimes it puts them together, sometimes it puts them in one line, and sometimes it puts them all on separate lines. I've got no idea what's going on with that Restream chat thing. But yeah, go and check out their channels there if you follow the links on there, as I said, or in the description of whichever platform you're on. As well, we are playing on the, if I can get it right this time, the N3XTCLASH SMP server, which is Nova's server. And if anyone else on one of the platforms is interested in playing on any of these as well, the Twitter link is on screen now. You can always go along and have a little look. Have a look at some of the other players and see what they're up to. And if you want to join, as I say, have a word with Nova and have a look and see what sort of Minecrafter you are. If you're dedicated to the cause, as it were, you might get the opportunity to come and play. No XP. What was that? I just saw some chat disappear in the corner of my eye. Oh, there's already somebody that's asking to join. You have to have a look and see what you think of them. I can't download the rope. Oh, I'm on level 18. That's why I'm getting confused. Hang on, get rid of this bit here. Seal this breach. I'll come back for that gold later. It's not going anywhere. And stick a sponge in. One of the good things about my base being in the middle of the ocean, this whole ocean region is littered with temples. So we've got quite a good supply of sponges. I also got a few guardian heads as well back at the base. Keep on digging in here. Slowly getting there. Nearly 50% durability on the tools. Let's just have a look around this mass now and see what we've got. So we're almost down to the goal of 17. Let's just climb on top of here. Yep, it's got all these bits here. Let's see if we can get, if this guy can detonate anything. What's that? Maybe it's 2 blocks. More gaps in the light. Lighting up like a Christmas tree.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Right, folks, I am going to have to call this a rather abrupt end. I don't think I'll be back on later on, but unfortunately something has come up and I'm going to have to go. So I'll see you all next time.